What's up, hello YouTube? This is Shinya Kadono, professional soccer player in California. So last night I had a game and today's off day and thought that it would be nice to show you guys my recovery gym session. So I'm gonna go downstairs to my apartment gym. We'll be doing some light activity, also known as active recovery, just to loosen up my legs and then flush out some of my lactic acid to feel better the next day. The whole purpose of active recovery, just loosening up my legs, get some blood circulation in my system. I'll be doing some foam rolling, stretching, and then light bike ride. The whole session should take about 30 minutes, so nothing long. I'm gonna go downstairs and let's get this thing done. So let's get it.
Real opening here, and they have scored! Shinya Kadono!
Shinya Kadono!
So luckily nobody in the gym. First part of my recovery gym session, foam rolling, 5 to 10 minutes. Starting from down here, working all the way up, okay, my usual foam rolling routine takes from 5 to 10 minutes, starting with my calves, gently rolling up with a 1-to-2 ratio of down to up. So if you roll up 2, you roll down 1. If you don't have a foam roller, you can substitute with things like a lacrosse ball. After calves, working on my hamstrings, whenever you hit a stiff spot, you can hold your foam roller there rather than moving around to loosen the knot. After hamstrings, my IT bands. This is usually the most painful one since my IT bands are extra stiff. I really need to roll out my IT bands more often. After IT bands, my groins. Some people ask if you should foam roll before or after training, but in my personal opinion, you can do it both. If you feel better from foam rolling, then I would definitely incorporate that more into your routine. Next up are my quads. I get kneed a lot during my games and I get a lot of knots in my quad area, so I need to make sure to roll out and loosen those to prevent them from getting worse. Last part of the lower body, glutes. I like to put the foam roller vertically to roll them out, but honestly, it is your preference. Whatever works for you, you should do that. And alright, last thing, working on my lower back and upper back, and that's it for my foam rolling session. Foam rolling done. Now moving on to stretching. So stretching, as you can see, I don't have anything, like a band or a strap. So I'll be showing you guys some of my stretching routines without using anything. So let's start. Part 2 of the recovery session, stretching. Here I'll be mainly focusing on my lower body, starting off runner's lunge. This should be stretching your groins. If you want to feel more stretch, you can lower your elbows down to the floor. From there, point your toes up and lean your hips back to stretch your hamstring. Next up is my quad. If this stretch is too hard, just go with your own quad stretch. I personally like this one. Switch sides, so repeating the 3 stretches, but on your left side. I got into my stretching routine since middle school because my grandma was showing me the stretches she learned in her yoga class. I think they've been helping me a lot since. Next, calf stretch on the right side. Following that, a pigeon pose, stretching your glute. Same thing on the left side. After that, face to the side and open your legs wide, leaning and touching your right toe first, another hamstring stretch. Then switch side. Lastly, lean down the middle. Next, lie down on your back. Bring your right knee to your chest, another glute stretch, then open to your right for a hip flexor stretch. Lastly, cross it over to your left for spine twist. Again, same thing on the left side, and that'll be it for stretching. Alright, stretching done. Moving on to the last part, biking. Let's go. Alright, last part, biking, gonna be pretty light. The resistance, if you can adjust it, keep it pretty light, less than like 50% of your max intensity. So it's nothing to like push your legs, it's just, you know, get your whole blood flow going in your lower body. For 10 minutes. Go. Alright, last part, biking. I really messed up here because I usually bring my earphones, but I forgot them and I'm using my phone to record this, so I literally have nothing. So I'll be just awkwardly biking for 10 minutes. It is very boring, but do what you gotta do. Alright, so that's it for today's video. A simple recovery gym session. As I said, it shouldn't take you longer than 30 minutes. I like to do this first thing in the morning and then spend the rest of the day to kind of just rest and chill, focusing on the passive recovery, so like your food, hydration, and just taking naps. So if you don't have any access to a bike, you can substitute by going on a walk outside or doing a light jog for 10-15 minutes. You still get the benefit. But just wanted to show you guys what I do usually on my recovery day. But anyways, I'll keep posting my trainings, workouts, and things I do off the field. So if you haven't, please do subscribe. If you have any questions or feedback, please comment below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next one. Bye-bye.